morning, everybody. What we're making today? We are making tiramisu, and this is the first step into making beautiful tiramisu, an Italian delicacy, and it means pick me up. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to La Cucina. I'm your host, Pasquale. Today we are making tiramisu. Tiramisu is a beautiful Italian cake made with espresso coffee and mascarpone cheese and some whipping cream, heavy cream, eggs, of course, and lady fingers, a little bit of rum. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing now. You saw the espresso coffee brewing before, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing now. So now we have raw eggs. So raw eggs, sometimes, a lot of people are afraid maybe they can get salmonella from it. So I have just three egg yolks in here, because I'm making a small batch. So 3 egg yolk, and I'm putting in also, this is 3/4 cup of sugar. I already put it in here. So, and I'm putting it here. And I'm gonna start with my mixer, I'm gonna blend everything in. Then, you can see I have a pot of water. There's a little water in there, and it's already came to boil. And now I keep it on a low flame, so it keeps boiling, and it will act like it's gonna pasteurize the eggs. So I'm gonna start first mixing the eggs first a little bit with the sugar. Make sure that it gets all beautiful. And then I'm going to put it right over the pot. In this way, we can beat the eggs up with the sugar, and we'll pasteurize it with the steam of the water, the hot water. So the eggs will not be completely raw. So that's the way that you can avoid getting salmonella if your eggs are not very fresh. But if you have a farmer, and you know that the eggs are very fresh, then you don't need to do this. So we have to do this for probably about 4 or 5 minutes. Just allow the eggs to get pasteurized, and also we get a nice consistency with a beautiful mixing. So you can see the color change a little bit. It's like a little bit on the white side, even though we didn't yolk, but because we had the sugar. So in the meantime, the eggs are getting warm too as well. After we finish this, we're gonna put the mascarpone cheese in it. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the eggs are pasteurized, the 3 yolk, and now I'm gonna show you what I have. I have a bottle of rum. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of rum in there. I have 1 cup of heavy cream, whipping cream. I have mascarpone cheese. This is 17 ounces. I only have half here because I used it last night. I made another one. I'm going to show you. And then I have 24 lady fingers. Now I'm going to put you here, and I'm going to show you exactly what the procedure is. All right. So I got my espresso coffee that I made, and I put it in the fridge already. So it got nice and cold. So we're going to add tablespoon of rum. That's all you need. Some people do it without it, Not everybody puts the rum in. If you want to do it without the alcohol, you can. That's no problem. You can do that. That's absolutely fine. So now, what we're going to do is, this is cooling off because it's pretty warm. It got hot from the steam. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna whip this cream, and actually I should put this in first because this is still warm. let's do this. Let's put our mascarpone cheese in it. Right in here. You can see mascarpone cheese. Don't use ricotta. Do not use cream cheese for this because it will not come out the same. All right. Okay. So, hey, help yourself with a finger. If you're the only one who's going to eat it, you and your wife or your family, it's okay. You can use the finger only. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to mount this first. So mix up the mascarpone with the egg. Beautiful. Now look how beautiful this thing is. I'm gonna put it more center on the side, and I'm going to just clean these up a little bit, even though it's not gonna make any difference. I'm going to mount the whipping cream. I listen, in the old days, my mom used to make this by hand. Now we have the hand mixer or the KitchenAid, whatever you want to use. Okay, beautiful. Now we take these off and we put this on the side. Let's get rid of this. And what we do now is we're gonna fold this whipped cream into the bottom of the egg mixture and the mascarpone cheese. So this is how we do it. You just fold it, nice and easy. You can do a little by little, and then you can mix the rest. Nice and easy like that. I'm gonna put the rest in. You're gonna see when you eat this, it's like mamma mia, delizioso. Let's put this on the side and let's fold this again. So it's a beautiful cream, and this is pasteurized eggs, so there is no risk here on getting salmonella. So remember that, just a few minutes on the stove. Put a little pot there with water, just a little water. When it comes to a boil, you put your glass container over with the eggs. As you're mixing them all up for like 3-4 minutes, and then it will be fine. The eggs get pasteurized, and you're not gonna have any issue. Let's see. How is this? Oh, delicioso. Buonissimo. Okay, so now we go to our main ingredient. Not main ingredient, but it's the beginning of what started everything. So what we do is we get the Savoiardi Italian. We dunk it in for a few seconds, just like up to 3 seconds the most. That's it. And then you place it here. I'm making a small one because I made another one last night. Because after I finish this, I'm going to put it in the fridge. You don't bake this. This is already done. You dunk it into the espresso and a little rum mixture. You put 2 at a time in there, the way you want it. Just up to 3 seconds, no more than that. That's it. And you put them right here because this is absorb the coffee. Then you're not gonna have enough coffee to be able to do this. Okay, let's put this here. Make sure that the bottom needs to be completely covered because you don't want the cream to come out of there. You want it to stay in. So what we're gonna do is I'll break this, put it here, put this one here, break this too, put it here. See, they're absorbing, they're getting soft already with the one more right on the bottom there. For this small batch, I have 22, actually 24 lady fingers, Savoiardi. So now we put in the cream. Let me move this a little bit so you guys can see better. And we are putting the cream right over. Be generous. You have to put half of this cream in it. This is a small batch, so then you just have to spread it nicely. Tell you what, my mom used to make this, but my mom was heavy-handed on the alcohol. She used to put a lot of rum in there. You can really feel it when you're eating it, and you know when you're a kid, you get like a little buzz just on eating this. Now, some people, what they do is they put a little bit of cioccolata, you know, a little sliced chocolate you can do on it. But I'm making it the traditional way, so. Now what we do, and we dunk again. Put another one here. 3 seconds. Delizioso. I'm gonna need more Savoiardi. I'm gonna need more of this. Look at this. Because on the top it expands, so it gets a little more. I wish I could have done that. I gotta break it this way. Put it here. Let's see if we can use that too. if you think that you need more coffee, like me, I'm gonna need a little more coffee. Just make 1.5 pot of espresso instead of just one. This they absorb really fast. Take these out. Break a little piece, and we're gonna waste it. See, I'm gonna need another one. Oh, so now look what I do with the little pieces that I have here. Instead of opening another box. This is for me anyway. I'm putting these little pieces here. Why not? They're all wet with coffee. Wet a little more, put it here. There, we don't throw nothing away. See how nice? And now what we do is the remaining of the cream goes right over. That's beautiful. And whatever doesn't fit, I'll eat it. Just like that. Now this one goes in the fridge. But I have a surprise. I made one last night. And me and my wife already tasted. It was delicious. So I'm bringing it. It's in the fridge. I'm gonna take it out, and I'm going to you can do it nice and easy like this. It don't matter really. You gotta do a presentation for somebody, it's a different story. If you're doing this just for your family or yourself, look. My goodness, so good. And voila, this is tiramisu. Tiramisu is gonna go into the fridge right now. So if you have foil, or you can use plastic wrap. If I can do this, we'll see. I always have a hard time doing this. Nice and easy. And don't worry about it, it's not going to stick to it. Okay, so now this is going in the fridge, and I'll be right back. We are back. Now we have to taste. So the tiramisu, you leave it in the fridge overnight. You know, you make it the night before for the following day. Now I made this one last night, and if you can see, my wife and I already had a taste. So I'm gonna cut this, and let's scoop it out. And let's see if this is delicious like it was before, like it was last night. Beautiful tiramisu cream. Now you see it's white, right? Why? I don't like to put the cocoa on top until the day before. So what I do is put a little cocoa, and then nice and slowly you pat it on it. You can do a little design on the dish like that if you like, and believe me, your guests will love it. You make this for Christmas, or you make this for any holiday or any event. This is beautiful. So now you can don't be you know, too eager to put so much cocoa on here. This is unsweetened cocoa, so it gives it the contrast between the little bitterness and the sweet of the cake. And we have to try, we have to taste it. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see what this is. Can you see my face? I don't know about that. Let me see. Let me fix this a little. Okay. I know you don't care about my face. You care more about this stuff here. Look at this. How beautiful this is. Let's cut it up as soft and delicious. This beautiful, beautiful tiramisu. I gotta taste it now. Somebody's gotta make the sacrifice. My goodness. It melts in your mouth. This is so good. It's delicious. You barely taste the rum, not even. I don't taste it, but it's good. You guys want to put a little more, you can, but I don't recommend it because you want to have just a hint. You don't want to have the flavor of the rum in it. This is amazing, guys. This is breakfast this morning. This is delicious. By the time I turn off the camera, I'm gonna finish this. Mamma mia. Thank you for watching me, and please like and subscribe. Make this easy. You don't bake anything, just with the eggs. Make sure you pasteurize them because you never know. Even though you buy fresh, unless you have a farmer, and you can do that. You know, if a farmer that you know that has chickens and you get it fresh in the morning, then it's okay. You don't have to do that. But Mama, this is so good. Thank you for everything that you taught me. Everything that I learned from my mom, it's great because it keeps coming back little by little. And the only thing that Mama used to put too much alcohol in it. But this is delizioso. Ragazzi, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Ciao a tutti. I just need an espresso now. Let's go.